October 11th, UPI Rookie Kareem Hunt is our number 1 fantasy football running back for Week 6. Ezekiel Elliot, LeSean McCoy, Joe Mixon, and the Seattle Seahawks backfield are a few of the fantasy football commodities serving a Week 6 bye. You are likely facing an opponent dealing with this circumstance or have to handle it with your personal roster. With injuries happening every week, new players are emerging with high value. You should also be looking to bulk up your bench in the event of an unforeseen ailment. If you need help immediately at the position, check out our ad drop article for Week 6. Here are my top 30 options at the position this week. Top 30 Week 6 rankings below top shelf. Kareem Hunt is my top running back for Week 6. The breakout rookie gets the Pittsburgh Steelers Sunday for a very appealing matchup. Hunt currently leads the NFL with 609 rushing yards and is a safe bet to pass the 100 rushing yard barrier again against a defense allowing the third most fantasy points per game and rushing yards to opposing running backs. Hunt has at least 100 yards from scrimmage in every game this season. He also has 6 touchdowns on the year and very well could be the 2017 Fantasy Football MVP. Fellow rookie Leonard Fournette and the Jacksonville Jaguars face the Los Angeles Rams in Week 6. Fournette torched the Steelers in Week 5 for 181 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. This week he gets a Rams squad allowing the most fantasy points per game and rushing yards to opposing running backs. Can you say greenlight sneaky plays? Denver Broncos running back C.J. Anderson comes in at number 11 for me this week with a matchup against the New York Giants. Anderson ranks number 9 in rushing yards this season and is seeing a nice weekly workload. In fact, the Broncos 31 are undefeated this season when Anderson has at least 20 carries. The Giants have allowed the 5th most rushing yards to opposing running backs. Amir Abdullah and the Detroit Lions face the New Orleans Saints in Week 6. Abdullah can be trusted as a high-end RB2 in this matchup and is number 15 for me among running backs. Abdullah has been somewhat inconsistent this season, but does have at least 86 yards from scrimmage in 2 of his 5 games this season. I'm expecting RB2 production from him for the rest of the season, but especially here against a Saints defense allowing the 2nd most receiving yards to opposing tailbacks. Look to get points from Abdullah from a variety of ways this weekend. Long shots. New England Patriots running back Mike Gillislee is my number 18 running back for Week 6 against the New York Jets. Gillislee scored 3 times in Week 1 and followed that performance up with a score in Week 2. But he hasn't reached pay dirt since that September 17th contest against the Saints. He is a low-end RB2 here as the Jets are allowing the 4th most fantasy points per game to opposing running backs.